Happy New Year. It's 2018 and I've only got about 5 months of relay to go.
Oh no! How many relays does it take to light a starter?
So I've been back for a couple of weeks now, just been getting up and running, but the whole festive period was such a lovely time. It was really nice spending time with family, and especially my baby niece, who is the cutest thing in the world. So it was just really nice sort of to chill, to catch up with friends, and to celebrate the birth of Jesus. And then over New Year, a group of the relay workers from Scotland went down to just outside Oxford, a place called Abingdon, because Laura has a house there, and we were able to stay over and celebrate the New Year. There was about 6 of us, I think, and it was just such a laugh. We had a quiz, we went to watch the fireworks on the bridge, we explored Oxford, wandered around Abingdon, and it was just such a lovely time with good pals, and looking forward to 2018. And then we went up to just outside Birmingham for the UCCF New Year's training conference, which was wonderful. It was 3 or 4 days long, and all the staff and all the relay workers from across the country were there. It was lovely to see all the relays again. It was really nice to catch up, but it was also really interesting to see all the different staff from the office, but also all the other staff workers on the ground around the country. It was wonderful to hear about what's going on around the country, but also around the world. So one of the staff workers from IFES, which is the International Fellowship of Evangelical Students, which UCCF is a part of, IFES look after organisations like UCCF around the whole world. So it was great to hear about how students all over the world are speaking for Jesus as well. And then we had some relay specific training tracks, just looking at how to continue being a good relay worker, and then we had one about personal evangelism. So how do we interact with people, how can we be effective in that, how can we ask good questions, which was really good, really helpful, and really challenging actually. And as usual, there was lots of laughter, lots of games, and just sort of catching up and finding out how other people have been experiencing relay around the UK, which was fascinating, and yeah, really good fun.
The king is dead!
And so I came back to St Andrews just after that. It just turned out that that week was actually a conference run by the Chalmers Institute, which is the organisation which runs the courses that I'm going to for my elective study. So they had a week-long conference on apologetics with a guy called Andrew Fellows. So I got along to a few of those sessions. I couldn't get to all of them because it was also our study week, so there's lots of study going on, but the conference from the sections that I were at were so good, really challenging, but yeah, so good, learned so much. And I'm looking forward to kind of applying that and kind of passing that on to the students as well, because some of it was really important for them to hear as well. So as I said, it was our study week, so that required a lot of reading, which was a bit of a challenge for me. Took me quite a long time to get through some of the stuff, but the stuff was really good, really just mind-blowing, all about how what Jesus did on the cross has done everything that ever needs done for us. We are saved because of what Jesus has done, and nothing that we can do can ever change that, which was just awesome. If you want to look something up, look up Isaiah 53, and then have a look at all the stuff in that links up with what happens in the Gospels. It just absolutely blew my mind. And then last week we had team days in Edinburgh again, so it wasn't that long since we'd seen everyone, but it's always really nice to see everyone again, so to catch up. And so yeah, we had some training from someone who works for Friends International about how to relate to international students, how to share the gospel with them, which was wonderful and really helpful because there are quite a few international students in St Andrews, and so I hope that I can meet some of them over the next few weeks and kind of put some of that into practice a little bit. And then on Monday I head across the water to Dundee for a week. I'm going to be helping with Abertay University's events week. So there's a group of us, there's me and another relay and then 2 of the staff workers, and then working with the CU and some other CU guests as well. So that'll be wonderful, such a good opportunity to reach out to the campus at Abertay, and if you could just be praying for good conversations, good opportunities to share the gospel, that would be wonderful. It should be a really good week. It's not quite as full on as I think the St Andrews week's going to be, because Abertay is a much smaller university and a much smaller CU. So yeah, if you can just pray for good time there, pray that we can be a blessing to the CU, but also that the whole campus can hear about Jesus. And with that, we are into Missions Week season, so a couple of weeks after that will be St Andrews CU's Missions Week called Story. I mentioned it in a previous video. We're still trying to fundraise for that, so prayer for provision of money would be great. We are very nearly there, which is wonderful. God has been so good. We just need slightly more. So if you could just be praying for the provision of money, but also for the preparation. The team have been great, and it's just kind of the final push into the week. And then also you could be praying for the other relays and other CU guests who are coming to help that week. There's going to be quite a big team, and I just really want us to be effective and kind of get as many people through the door of the marquee, if we're having a marquee, as possible to hear about Jesus, and it'd be great to have opportunities to read the gospel with people afterwards. So yeah, that's so exciting. I can't wait. And with that, I'll end. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you soon.